How does one company get 300,000 plus professionals in 150 countries to work together? With ServiceNow Workflows, Deloitte seamlessly connects professionals across the globe on the Now platform. ServiceNow Workflows provide Deloitte professionals consistency and agility worldwide, which makes it that much easier for Deloitte to thrive and to adapt to whatever change the marketplace throws their way next. Whatever your business is facing, let's workflow it. Learn more at servicenow.com.
I'm Luke Luker.
What Maryland drivers could choose to pay to keep moving. I'm Neil Augenstein.
Who's ahead in the Virginia governor's race? New poll numbers are out.
Mayor Bowser gets pushback from the community in unveiling an affordable housing investment. I'm Megan Cloherty.
The new month marks a change for those who receive food stamps. I'm Nick Einelli.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by the Exogen Temporal Scanner.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. Breaking news from Washington about a new treatment for the coronavirus. Correspondent Cammie McCormick.
Merck and Company said today its experimental COVID-19 pill reduces hospitalizations and deaths by half if taken within 5 days of symptoms. It says it will be asking health officials here in the U.S. for approval soon. If it is approved, it would be the first pill to treat COVID-19.
The only authorized treatments so far are in the form of an IV or an injection. Merck's study involved higher-risk adults with problems like obesity, diabetes, or heart disease. Pretty soon, when you head to the airport, you may have to bring your COVID vaccination card with you. Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein's proposal would require proof of shots or negative PCR tests. And that's just fine with nurse Megan Barton.
Now you're packed right next to someone. I don't want to drink on the plane. I don't want to eat on the plane. I'm not taking my mask off. I would feel much more comfortable knowing someone else is vaccinated.
Democrats divided on Capitol Hill. Speaker Pelosi's delayed a vote on President Biden's $1 trillion infrastructure measure. Correspondent Linda Kenyon's in Washington.
The bill has been stalled in the House over progressive demands for assurances that a second bill, one which has only Democratic support, also gained some traction. This second bill is a $3.5 trillion package of social programs, and it is unlikely to pass in the Senate in its current form due to objections from some moderate Democrats there who are concerned about the cost and the scope of the bill.
Welcome to the new era of snail mail. Changes go into effect at the post office today that'll slow down deliveries of first-class mail and magazines. Kathy Ader in Parkville, Maryland.
Companies don't want to hear why I didn't get the bill. You know, that's why I'm late. And when you're on a fixed income, it's really hard.
Mail traveling long distances will take as many as 5 days to get there instead of 2. Shipping prices will go up temporarily for the holidays. USPS says it's all about staving off more financial trouble. New study looks at the best ways to treat diabetes. CBS's Elise Preston.
Weight loss should be the focus of managing type 2 diabetes. That's according to a new paper published in The Lancet. Researchers say weight loss of 15% should be the main strategy for diabetes because it can slow progress of the disease and even reverse it in cases.
50 years ago today, Disney World opened the gates to its Magic Kingdom in Orlando. Tony Zmorensky was a host at Fort Wilderness.
It took us about 2 weeks of training, but we were trained to play volleyball and all kinds of beach sports and to be able to interact with our guests on the beach at Fort Wilderness.
He still works at Disney World, now in public safety. S&P futures are down 17. This is CBS News.
Fever is the #1 COVID symptom, so be safe with an accurate thermometer. Only Exogen is proven accurate in more than 100 studies. Learn more at Exogen.com.
7:03 Friday morning, the first day of October. Mostly sunny, low humidity today. Highs in the low to mid 70s. Good morning, I'm Bruce Allen.
And I'm John Aaron. The top local stories we're following this hour. Police are searching for an armed and dangerous man who they believe killed 3 people, including his brother.
Police say 46-year-old Jeffrey Burnham killed 83-year-old Rebecca Reynolds Wednesday night in Cumberland, stole her 2020 Lincoln, and drove it to Ellicott City. Police tracked the car on Thursday to an area near where his brother lived on Kerger Road. That's where Howard County found Burnham's brother, 58-year-old Brian Robinette, and sister-in-law, 57-year-old Kelly Sue Robinette, shot to death in their home.
We believe that after shooting and killing both of those victims, Mr. Burnham then stole their 2007 red Corvette with a black top, and the tag number is a Maryland tag 8BX51 821.
Sherry Llewellyn with Howard County Police says Burnham is a white male with brown hair and stands at around 5'3". Burnham is from Cumberland, and police suspect he may head back towards western Maryland. Luke Lukert, WTOP News.
New this morning, a D.C. apartment building went up in flames overnight, leaving 9 people homeless. The fire broke out about 1 o'clock this morning on West Virginia Avenue near Corcoran Street in Northeast D.C. Here's D.C. Fire's Jennifer Donnellan.
It was a pretty significant fire. Our firefighters arrived on scene. They assisted 2 residents inside the building out of the building.
A total of 8 adults and a child escaped the blaze, which tore through 2 floors. Fire crews knocked the fire down quickly and no one was hurt. The cause is still under investigation.
What should it cost to drive on the proposed toll lanes in Maryland on part of the Beltway N270? A new suggested price is slightly lower.
What's being proposed is building 2 toll lanes on the Maryland Beltway from the American Legion Bridge up to I-270 and then up to I-370. The new proposal is a minimum of 17 cents per mile, same as on the ICC. That's down from the original 20 cents a mile suggested by the Maryland Transportation Authority. Drivers of passenger vehicles could choose to pay up to $3.76 a mile to keep moving. Regular lanes on the Beltway in 270 would still be free. The proposed rates will be voted on November 18th. Neil Augenstein, WTOP News.
Now to the latest in the Virginia governor's race. A new poll shows Democrat Terry McAuliffe with a 7-point lead over Republican Glenn Youngkin. The Roanoke College poll conducted Wednesday, a day after their last debate, shows McAuliffe with a 48% strong support among likely voters, compared with 41% for Youngkin. 9% say they're undecided ahead of the race. Several polls have shown the gubernatorial race is shaping up to be a nail-biter, with political observers across the country viewing it as a potential bellwether for the 2022 midterms. That poll has a margin of error of plus or minus 4 points.
A rare chance to pay your respects at the tomb of the unknown soldier at Arlington National Cemetery is coming up. To mark the tomb's 100th anniversary, members of the public will be able to walk the tomb plaza and lay a flower at the base of the tomb. The 2-day flower ceremony will be held on November 9th and 10th. More events are scheduled for the 11th, including a 17-aircraft flyover.
Coming up, 2 local governments offer cash to motivate employees to get vaccinated against COVID-19. It's 7:07.
When you run a business, setbacks change everything. And online, they happen fast. With your Comcast Business Internet, you can stay ahead. And now it comes with Security Edge to make it even more secure. It helps keep your network safe with scans every 10 minutes. And unlike some cybersecurity options, this helps protect every device that's connected. Because when your information, your people, and your company have Security Edge, you can be ready for what's next. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Fast speeds and advanced security. Now together for $69.99 a month for 12 months with a 3-year agreement from Comcast Business. Learn more about powerful connectivity and advanced cybersecurity solutions for your business. Call 1-800-501-6000 or go to ComcastBusiness.com today. Offer ends 1/3/22. Restrictions apply. New Comcast Business 100 megabits per second and Security Edge customers only. Early termination fee applies. Equipment taxes and fees extra and subject to change.
I'm Bob Marshall, National Small Business Development Leader at Wells Fargo. Small businesses are the heartbeat of the D.C. community. Right now, they need many avenues